Hello and welcome to Pokemon TCG Center. Mario with you. Today I will make a new video, but before I go to video and the deck review, I will show you the TCGcastle.com, official sponsor of my YouTube channel. So as you can see right there, they have a pretty good Pokemon stuff. Right here they have a teens. They also have a old school teens from 2013 and even older teens, and as you can see a lot of teens in stock. They also have online code cards if you need any of them. They're just pretty cheap and also good stuff to have if you play online game like me. They also have a lots, so you can buy 100 assorted cards, a 5 Pokemon card set with EX and rares and other like that. And they also have booster boxes and other single boosters, and they also have a lot of other stuff like sleeves and blister packs. Blisters are always good to have because you can pull good cards from them. And as you can see right there, Diamond and Pearl booster pack, so pretty good. There are also Elite Trainer deck things and other good stuff. As you can see, there are a few different web pages. Pages, yes. So right there, X and Y Blue Elite Trainer kit. And they also have okay, so for now they don't have a Breakthrough pre-release stuff, but they will probably have. And the most important thing, they have Shaman EX, the most popular card in the format, right there, as you can see, under for $45. So if you need any of stuff for Pokemon, just click on ccgcastle.com. I will provide a link in the video description, and you can also use the YouTube One code to get your discount for the purchases that you made. So you will also find that code in my video description. So let's go to the video. To Pokemon TCG Center again. Mario with you, and today I have another deck review. This time is for standard format Giratina with Aegislash, so pretty much blocking deck, as you can see on the screen. With Giratina EX, when you hit with Chaos Wheel, you will hit for 100, maximum 120 with Muscle Band, and your opponents won't be able to play tools, special energies, and stadium from hand during next turn. On the other side, you also have Aegislash EX with Mighty Shield, which will prevent your opponent's Pokemon by attacks if they have any special energies. So Aegislash EX can probably destroy Primal Groudon without problems, because if your opponents just attach one special energy, he won't be able to use it anymore, especially in Aegislash EX. And we also have Hydreigon EX with Dragon Road with if there is any stadium card in play, the retreat cost of each of your Dragon Pokemon is 2 less, so you can free retreat with almost free retreat with your Giratina. And of course Shamans with setup, so you can just retreat back to bench. For energy acceleration, we run 4 Metal Links Bronzons, and that's pretty much all that you will find in this deck when we talk about Pokemon cards. When we talk about item cards, I run 2 Battle Compressors, 2 Level Balls, 2 Switches for Retreat, of course, 4 Ultra Balls, so total 6 balls for search in total. 4 Versus Seeker, because I have a decent amount of supporter cards, but you will need to have as many as you can Versus Seekers, so you can just Lysander or Birch and Sycamore when you need it. 1 AZ, 2 Lysanders, 1 Fan Club, 3 Birch and 4 Sycamores. That's what you will find from supporters in this deck. From stadium cards, 1 Faded Town if you play against Megas, 3 Skyfields, 2 Muscle Bands, and 11 energies in total. 4 of them will be a Double Dragon, and 7 of them would be a Metal Energies. So that was my deck analyze, so let's now just try to play one or more games and see how the deck will actually perform. I played a few times with this deck, and it really works great because in turn 2 you can have up to 3 Bronzongs and Giratina ready for attack, so that's the stuff you want to see. Okay, so we go first, of course, because we can just set up and start to accelerate as fast as possible. On the other side, I saw just special energy, so if I start with Bronzong, okay, Mega Lucario, this looks pretty interesting. Excuse me, if we start with Aegislash, of course we're going in front with Aegislash, so let's just start with Aegislash. Let's draw additional cards. So, Shaymin EX on the other side, that looks promising for me. Okay, let's just Ultra Ball for now for the Shaymin. And I will just put one Double Dragon on that Hydreigon and we'll go Shaymin so I can draw 4 cards. And there's a Giratina. Okay, so that's not a big deal. I just want to save that 1 energy so I can use it later. By discarding two Double Dragon energies, that can be pretty bad. So let's try to see if we have second Shaymin, and we have it. So I can just increase a little bit more my hand and try to set up as much as I can. So there is Battle Compressor. Let's just discard some cards that we don't need. So Battle Compressor, how many Stadium do we have? Is there? Okay, so there is 1 left only. So the last card that I will use probably is Birch Observation. If I can find it, yes, there is Birch Observation. Okay, I didn't notice that I actually have 1 more in my hand. Okay, so let's just go Birch. I just don't want to lose all of these Sky Fields because I will need them in the late game, and that's pretty much all. I can just pass my turn right now and sit and wait for my opponent to attack, but he cannot attack me with Mighty Shield. Prevent all damage done. At least he can set up. Excuse me. At least he can Sky Return because the effect isn't prevented by the ability. So okay, so there was a Head and Crushing Hammer, and I lost just a Hydreigon EX Double Dragon Energy. Okay, so on the other side, Ultra Ball for. So he discarded a Shaymin actually. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so Ultra Ball for the Lucario, and let's see what else he can get. So only regular energy, and this could be pretty much all you will get this turn. Okay, so Bronzor. I can just start to accelerate my EX. Maybe I can set up Knockout this turn if I can draw a switch with Sycamore. We'll see. Okay, so there's a huge Sycamore for 7, and I'm only on 18 cards left. And I see Switch and Double Dragon, that's pretty much all that I want to see. Okay, let's switch on Giratina. And we can also use 1 Ultra Ball for 3rd Bronzong. And in that case, I can just attach 1 more energy on that Aegislash on the bench. This turn I just attach so many energies. And Chaos Wheel for only 100. I missed that Muscle Band for the KO. But at least he cannot play Special Energy, Stadium cards, tools, and cards like that. Okay, so he just discarded my Double Dragon energy, and I need to count how many Double Dragon energies do I have left. So probably 2 more in my deck or in my prize cards. Luckily I got Versus Seeker ready for a Sycamore, so I can draw a fresh hand of 7. At least I can just pump up that Aegislash EX on the bench, and I can pretty much hit so hard with it. So 2 more energies already will be enough to set up pretty good knock out on that Lucario with incoming turns. Okay, so I see how Lucius. And I don't see Switch, and I don't see how he can just retreat that Shaman. This Giratina is pretty good. Also, if he just Mega Evolve into Mega Lucario, he will not be able to attack me. So I'm in a better position right now. But the only problem is that I have only 17 cards left, and I need to play that Versus Seeker, so that's not good, because I need to get something, and there is double Dragon Energy luckily. Okay, so Bronzong with Metal Links. Okay, so 3 energies on Aegislash. I'm not sure if I should attach a few more energies. I should probably attach all of them just to... Oh, do I really did a misplay? Looks like I did. But it doesn't matter because I can just hit hard with that Aegislash. That's 120 and that's 2 prize cards. I do a real misplay, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so 2 versus Seekers, so I can just search for the Lysander and try to knock out that Lucario. And right now I need to discard 3 Pokemons from my bench. Let's see, what should I discard? Okay, let's just discard those 3 cards. And all 3 was EX cards, so... I still have 3 Bronzons left in my deck, in my bench. On my bench, excuse me, so 3 double Dragon Energies already discarded, and I see Muscle Band and Letter for a regular energies. So this will be actually a lot of damage counters. I have Switch, and I'm not sure if I'll be actually able. I run only 7 energies, so 6 total in play. Can I somehow set up a knockout on that Lucario EX? I'm not sure. I can hit for 140 with that Muscle Band. Oh, I don't have Muscle Band, okay. 140 total and 2 more energy cards, and there's a Crushing Hammer, huge Crushing Hammer, okay. And Sycamore. I just top deck a Muscle Band. Let me see, what do I have left in my deck? I don't have energy cards. $120, $140, $160, $180, and I need to discard 3 energy cards. Okay, let's do oh yeah, if I retreat back with Giratina, I won't be able to use those attacks. So let's just Versus Seeker for the Lysander on that Lucario without energy cards, and no, I shouldn't switch. That's not a smart option. Wording is pretty much all. If he cannot retreat, I will take 2 more prize cards, and from there it's pretty much easily. Oh, double dragon goes to my discard pile. So 4th double dragon energy just discarded. I'm in a huge trouble right now because I can only use my Aegislash EX for attack, and I only have 1 more left on my bench. I cannot retreat with Giratina without 3rd energy, but I can just switch at least. Luckily I didn't waste that switch. If he plays Switch in his deck, he can just retreat back to Hawlucha and hit me for a knockout, and that's what just happened. That's what just happened. Okay, so I need to set up second Aegislash and take those 2 prize cards, but those Hawluchas just look so hard at this moment, and not sure how many. Okay, so there's a Skyfield. How many Versus Seekers do I have? Okay, looks like I have 1 more left in my deck. So let's do the 3. So 3 Metalings enough. I can just retreat, take a knockout on that Hawlucha for 800, and take a 3rd prize card, and it's a Giratina. Okay, so next turn I can just Versus Seeker for that Aegislash, excuse me, for that Lucario, and grab 2 prize cards. If I can survive, and there's a Crushing Hammer, and that would be a huge Crushing Hammer, and luckily it's a Tails because I don't have any energy card left in my deck. Not sure if I do have any more Switch left, and looks like I don't have, so this would be pretty much GG if he get heads of that Crushing Hammer, because the 7th energy is just in my prize card. At this moment, he cannot damage me with that Hawlucha. He can just retreat and hit for 60 with that Lucario on the bench. In that case, I should probably go for that Lucario EX and grab additional 2 prize cards. So, in hope I can grab a 1 more Versus Seeker. Okay, so he just misplay and hit me. Oh boy, so let's do the 1 Metaling, my Giratina, and Sky Blast for 100, and let's hope it's a energy, and it is energy card, so that's pretty much GG because he just misplayed with that Hawlucha. He didn't actually know that Mighty Shield ability prevents all damage done from attacks. And there's a huge Team Flare grant for the 3rd energy. Luckily, I just top deck, top pool energy, so I can just catch down that Lucario and finish this game. Oh boy, what a luck for me in this game. What a luck. So, Versus Seeker for Lysander, and a huge win on that Lucario EX. What an interesting game to watch that was. Totally of 14 minutes actually in play. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. So one more time I will show you my deck list. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more featured videos. I hope you enjoyed watching it once again. If you have any questions, just leave comments below, and don't forget to check CCG cards for the cards that you need to build this deck. So one more time, thanks, and until next time, goodbye.